the reason I showed you the controller here and the phone here attached to it is that sometimes these drones will lose connection. Remember, we were talking about sometimes these
Okay.
drones will just crash. And
Yeah.
if the airspace over New Jersey was really that saturated with drones as the internet suggested, then we would have seen crashed drones left and
Yeah.
right, just simply because there would have been connections that were lost. I've lost my drone multiple times due to bad connection. Anyway, we couldn't find any evidence that the airspace out there was actually saturated with drones, or that our enemy was involved in any kind of nefarious activity. We were looking for any kind of open source intelligence in addition to the rumored intelligence, and we even visited with people on the phone for the human intelligence side of things, and couldn't find any evidence that there were nefarious activities. But the next thing in this line of thinking is, well, what is the state of Oklahoma doing in regard to the response of everything that's going on out in New Jersey?
So this is Governor instructs Department of Public Safety to protect Oklahomans against potential aerial threats. And this was put out on the 16th. It was an executive order signed by Governor Stitt, who directed Tim Tipton, the Commissioner of Public Safety and Homeland Security, to immediately procure mobile counter UAS detection systems to support state and local law enforcement in responding to recent UAS activity. These UAS detection systems will arm our law enforcement agencies with the ability to detect and identify UAS activity. Here's what this actually looks like. This is in the Oklahoma Voice.
These pieces of equipment are not actually counter drone pieces of equipment. They don't take drones down. This is a drone identification and tracking unit. Really what this does is it gives the operator the ability to find the operator of the drone much quicker than having to scout around an area looking for the operator. My initial thought is we just spent $30,000 of taxpayers' money that we didn't need to spend. If DPS needed the ability to utilize technology to serve as an air traffic control mechanism for drone usage during the aftermath of an emergency, I don't see this technology giving them as robust of an answer to that question as they might believe.